What's up, guys? Welcome to Danny Griggs Outdoors. Today I'm going to give you a honest, no BS review about Enigma rods and why you should take a look at them, and honestly buy them. They're great, but I'm going to give you a review on why I think they're great. Stick around. Come back, y'all. First thing I want to talk about today is the Enigma Phenom spinning rod. This is a fantastic rod. I've caught a lot of good fish off this rod, but I want to talk about these Phenom series rods for more than one reason. I mean, for starters, Enigma makes a great rod. Hands down, point blank, I fish with many other rods. Enigma's where it's at. Now, I ain't knocking other rods. I'm sure some of y'all like Lew's, some of y'all like Daiwa, some of y'all like Abu. I fish with all of them. I'll take Enigma over all of them. Now, I ain't, like I said, not knocking them. I'm just telling you my experience. Now, I'm here to talk about these rods because I ain't gonna try to give you no BS, you know, oh, I went and fished these ponds, or I went and fished, you know, maybe once or twice a week, you know, at some pond, river, lake, whatever. If you're truly looking for a great rod that can withstand punishment, and I'm not talking about no, oh, I dropped it on the ground in the dirt. I'm talking about absolute punishment. You know, it's been thrown down in the boat to go net a fish. See, I'm a tournament angler. And fishing tournaments, you gotta have a high quality rod. I've had Lew's, didn't like them. I had Daiwa, didn't like it. Not knocking them, I just didn't like them. They wasn't for me. But these Lew's, especially this one, oh man, what can I say? This rod right here is absolutely, I punished this rod. And it takes a licking and keeps on sticking. Hands down, point blank, right now I got a Carolina rig tied on it. It's a 7'3" heavy, 7-3-1 reel. And point blank, I've hauled in some good ones. I've hauled in some great bags with this rod. I do a lot of daggone night tournament fishing. And honestly, if you're just looking for a daggone rod to go beat the bank with, and you know, lay down in the grass, it might get a little mud on it, Walmart rod work for that. If you're looking for a rod that you can punish, fish through rainstorms, thunderstorms, heat, freezing cold, freezing rain, and it's rod, and I mean it don't break. I've yet to break one, and I don't set the hook like no little girl. I'll be dancing when I set them. But anyhow, these rods, I've hauled in some really good fish with them. These are my all-around best rod, and I mean these Enigmas right here, I can't speak highly enough about them. They're hands down, point blank, best rods I fished with yet. Like I said, all these other people looking to sell you rods and reviews and all this BS about, oh, you should buy a Shimano SLX, you know. Yeah, that's cool. They sound sexy when they're being casted. Yeah, they haul in good fish. But you paid a boatload of money for a rod that sounds sexy when it casts. These rods right here, this whole setup, the whole rod, reel combo, for about the price of a SLX DC. Just a reel. Now, if that don't speak volumes, I don't know what does. Enigma is a great, great rod. Like I said, they will take a punishment. And if you're a tournament angler, you know rods that can take a punishment versus rods that can. And I'm telling you right now, Enigma, they'll take it, hands down. Like I said, this one right here, I can always keep a Carolina rig or Texas rig tied on it. I'll throw jigs on it, hands down, all around great casting rod. Awesome rod. Now, the spinning rod reel combo, right now I got a shaky head tied on it with some braid and a roller leader. Now, this rod, man, the sensitivity is great. It hauls in good fish. I caught my PB smallmouth on this rod with 8-pound test line. I mean, when you catching 3-pound, 10-ounce smallmouth on 8-pound line and this rod, and dude, it's a fight. And I love it. Love it. But these rods right here, like I said, I've had lose and I've had them blow up in a matter of a couple weeks. Send them back, get one back, blow up again. These rods, I have yet to have to send one back. These rods right here, shoot, I take them over lose all day long. Daiwa might be a close second. Shimano's, I can't really say much about Shimano. I've never thrown them. My tournament partner has. They sound sexy. He says they got a good feel to them, but I'll take Enigma over that. I want a rod that can withstand the beating. You can take it, like I said, partner catches a fish. If you're a team tournament, what's the first thing you do? You throw your rod down. You grabbing the net. You trying to get that fish in. That fish means more at that moment. And these rods, man, like I said, they'll take the punishment. But anyhow, I just want to talk a little bit about these Enigma rods, and especially this Phenom series. This Phenom series has been absolutely amazing for me. I have caught a boatload of fish on them. I've hauled in some good fish. And just the punishment that they'll take and they'll keep getting. Hands down, Enigma. Thank y'all. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more reviews. I've got a few other Enigma rods. I've got some been fishing a whole lot of night tournaments here lately, so that, you know, it's hard to video at night. But starting to have some fall and winter tournaments come up. They'll be during the day, and I'm gonna start videoing some of them. Like I said, I'm gonna give some more reviews on the other Enigma rods I have. I'm gonna do some tackle, give y'all a little bit of a few tips. But overall, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Just, man, if you want to see more, let me know. Anyhow, peace.